Hi, welcome back to my channel. Just like to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, viewing, commenting, liking. Thanks very much for all of that stuff that you do for me each time. I feel supported by it. So this is a mid-month reading for Aries for June 2016. I've been shuffling your cards. Well, I've been shuffling. I actually got the feeling that somebody out there, this might be just a message for one person, somebody's lost somebody very close to them. My condolences for that. I'm really sorry for that. I also feel that for some of you, you need to be taking care of your health a bit more. Just have a look at what you need to tweak. It might be that you need a wee bit more exercise, or you've maybe been trying to be on a healthy eating plan. For some of you, I feel that's getting a bit extreme. So, just keep a wee eye to that and watch what you're doing. This is a time of natural endings. So, like for some of you, I feel as if there'll be quite a few completions or ends of cycles, renewals, that kind of thing's going to be happening. And that can come in any area of your life. So I'll just continue shuffling the cards for a wee minute and then we'll get your reading out. So for your home and family, see if I can get that closer. For your love and relationships, work and your finances. Okay, so for your home and family, you've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. It's about thinking of times gone by that were maybe happier, better, childhood times, thinking about the past. It could be somebody coming back from the past, a family member coming that you've not seen for years, or an old family friend, that kind of thing. Cups are emotions, so it's quite an emotional card. So I would say you are having, it's all about the emotions. So if it's thoughts of your childhood, it's like, happier days, happy thoughts. It could be you're thinking about your children and how life was for you and how it's changed so much for children nowadays. But your home and family life seems quite peaceful enough. For your love and romance, you have the Death card. Now, for some of you, I feel as if there will be endings. For some of you, there'll be relationships that no longer serve purpose, and you will be walking away from that. I don't think it'll be easy for you, and I think you've put a lot of time into it, thinking about and making the decision. But for some of you, there will be endings coming. For some of you, the Death card can mean a renewal. So if you're in a relationship, you could be taking it to a new level. You could be getting engaged or, proposed to, that kind of thing. Or it could be just, a chance to step it up a wee bit, get romantic again if the romance has kind of fell away, or, something like that. Maybe your partner or you are seeing each other in a new light, a wee new romantic spark there. For the singles, I would say this is a great opportunity for newness coming into your life. The Death card means a completion. It's an end of a cycle. It's like new beginnings. So out with the old and in with the new. So stay optimistic. Make sure you're getting yourself out there. If you're given invitations to go to places, accept. Don't sit and hope that somebody chaps your door and says they fancy you, because that's not going to happen. So if you're single and you're wanting to attract a new love into your life, you need to be ready and open and ready to receive the new love coming in. So you need to be socialising and getting yourself out there. For your work situation, you have got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands to me is about conflicts of what people can do. It's kind of a friendly banter type situation, but it's like, if it's related to your work, it's about seeing who can do the job the best. There's not really much malice in it. It's just about trying to show what you can do, and trying to show what knowledge you have, and how you can best put that knowledge to work for that job, kind of thing. If you're not working now, this could come out for you to keep going, keep applying. Maybe you need to go to your interviews, you need to step it up a mark, you need to do more research on the companies that you're going to the interviews for. Find out everything you can about the companies. If a manager sees that you have a great knowledge and you've actually researched it, you've got the upper hand. So it's about, this is wands, it's fire element. The fire element is fast moving, it's an action card. So it's about getting the knowledge and then putting it into action. So if you've got interviews coming in, just make sure you know stuff about the company, facts, figures, even, I don't know, when it opened, that this all impresses people. So get your information gathered, so that when you do go to interviews, you've got the upper hand, and you can be a wee bit more forceful with your answers. With your finances, you have got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands talks about messages coming in. It talks about contracts and, phone calls. It could be emails, but I would say there's definitely messages coming into you. This could also mean, like new contracts for your business, which would, upgrade your finances. It could be a windfall. It could be a legacy or a will. You can see here the scroll coming in. Scrolls are usually important documents. So this could be information coming into you via, insurance policies paying out for you, or, there's something coming in for you that you'll get either in the messages or in an important document, and it'll be about your finances. And usually with the wands, again, they're fast action, they're fast moving, so the messages should come in quite quickly for you at the latter end of the month. I pre-shuffled your angel cards and your romance cards, because this takes a wee while, like on camera. So I'll pull your romance card for you. And you have got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that's exactly what I was saying here with the death card, right? So for the couples, it could just be that someone else has paid you a bit of attention and it's made you think about what you have at home, and you've decided to put that attention into action with your partner. Just, if someone else, yourself, if someone else pays you compliments or, makes you feel good about yourself, then you can go. You don't need to take on the new person. You just go and reflect that onto your partner and make them feel good, and then the spark will start again, where he's left off. For the single people, as I said, this is an end of a cycle. This is like a renewal. So new love coming in to stir your romantic feelings, which is a good thing. So again, just get yourself out there, get yourself socialising, and this could be somebody that's already seen you. It could be somebody that's seen you from your workplace, or, and don't rule anybody out, because I think we all have a picture of, what romance looks like, but sometimes romance or a romantic person or a new person in your life comes and it's not anything of what you would picture. So don't rule people out just because they don't fit the bill that you have in your head, you know, that idealistic picture. So for your angel card today, we have clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So that's Archangel Raziel. And Archangel Raziel, I feel that a lot of us get messages, you know, we'll call it God in heaven, but I know other people, you know, think of it as the universe, angels, guides, you know, whatever way you think of it, that's fine. And I think we do get messages and we're just blocked to receiving them. And I think it takes us a long time or something or someone to point the messages out to us. Messages could come from your guides and angels in the way of dreams. It could be lucid dreams. It could be something that's just repeating all the time to you. You know, everywhere you look, you see that same thing. That could be a message. You know, they say the robins in your garden is someone coming to visit you. If you find pennies in the floor, I quite like, if I find a penny in the floor, I like to pick it up and look at the date on it and see if the date coincides with anyone that I might have lost in my life. Feathers or numbers, synchronicities, like seeing numbers over and over again. Sometimes when I'm driving, I see the same number plate numbers, um, or looking at your clock and seeing 2:22 or 11:11 or something like that. These can all be synchronicities that are helping you to awaken to the messages that are trying to come through for you. Sometimes loved ones are trying to connect with you and they just don't know how to grab your attention. So I would keep a wee eye out for any of these signs that you're getting, because Archangel Raziel is trying to help you, connect. And you could also, when you go to bed at night, just say a wee prayer to him, saying, I'm open and willing to receive anyone that, would like to message me or contact with me, or, I think as well, it's all about looking deep inside yourself. When you know yourself, then you're opening up your heart to know other people, other things. You look for things that you would normally not look for. So I hope these messages have been of some help to you. I think I'll just leave it there today, and I'll be back again for July. Again, thanks a lot for all the likes, shares, subscribes, and the comments below. If you want to leave a comment below, I do try and answer every single comment, and I love reading them. So thanks again. Send in your blessings. Till next time. Bye.